Okay, maybe it didn't record any of that. Something is wrong with my GoPro. Frustration. There's the trail this morning. We were just leaving Muskrat Creek Shelter. The PR sees something. Let's go. Hello. Alright, so now I'm getting battery. Alright, I'm trying to charge my GoPro. I don't know what happened to it last night, but it just said connection lost and it wouldn't shut off and it wouldn't turn on and it just said connection lost. So I had to wait for the battery to die for it to completely shut down. Now that it's morning, I'm recharging it. But I did get my video from yesterday edited and I'm just trying to upload it, but I don't have any service, so my hair keeps getting caught in the Velcro in the shirt and it's driving me nuts. And PR is busy watching something behind us and doesn't want to walk. Or he wants to drive me in the wrong direction. Or he wants to stand right under my feet so I fucking step on him. Everything is damp this morning. My fingers are cold, but everything else is warm. It's gonna be right around 50 degrees. Very foggy. And we're off to Chunky Gal Trail. And then I feel like I'm always in a hurry. I think I must have learned that. Because you don't really need to be in a hurry. I mean, I don't really have any end date on this thing. My dog's really in a hurry this morning, just pulling me. White Oak Stamp. Camp over there. Beak. The tree is like so mossy and has all these little ferns growing up it. Everything is wet and cloudy. Oh yeah, pee on that, PR. PR, because he's a peer on everything. This is pretty cool too. It's just stuff you don't really see unless you look close. Chunky Gal. Did they put a new sign there? I swear that's a new sign. Oops, finger over lens. Sorry. Alright, we came out of that rhododendron forest. Up here in this deciduous forest. No views, as you can see. It's all foggy. Oh man. So this zombie apocalypse, I mean coronavirus thing that's going on I'm kind of stuck out here, not in the know, and definitely think my kids would be safer on trail with me, away from all the traveler people. I don't know anything. I feel safer out here. I wish my kids were with me. That is for sure. I definitely did not plan to take a 6-month vacation away from my kids in the middle of some kind of pandemic. Okay, so my GoPro's charged, but it's still doing that damn connection lost thing, and that's all it will say, and it won't let me turn it off, and it won't let me start it to take a video. It won't do anything. I tried plugging it in, tried unplugging it. I let the battery die overnight. It was working this morning until I plugged it in to charge it again. I don't know. Okay, so 2 blazes means that there's a turn in the trail. I know some of you must have been wondering what the double blazes meant. And sometimes the top blaze will be either off to the right or off to the left to show which way the trail goes. Little campsite here. PR, get back. God damn it. So frustrating. Heel. Water Oak Gap. Yep. Yep. PR. Yep. Yep. Person. Stay back. Yep. Mornings are a little tough. I don't know, you guys. It feels like rain. Feels like it just got darker. Cloudier. We're in the cloud. Well, we did start out over 4,000 feet, right? Oh, and I'm eating this Belvita. Steady energy. 4 hours, blueberry, something, 230 calories. Okay, so I just stopped, stripped off my shirt, threw on this t-shirt, right in the middle of the trail, I guess, because where else are you supposed to do it? Ugh, crackers all through my teeth. And then this dog is dragging me. Get back. And I went with the umbrella instead of the raincoat because it's like 66 degrees and I'm roasting. So I put on a lighter weight shirt, so keep that heavier shirt dry. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what I'm doing. Look at this, like mossy, magical forest I'm coming into here. So cool. And we just came down around this little area and now onward. Here, what? What, buddy? You gonna get a drink? Here, get a drink. Come here, get a drink. Look. Look, buddy. Get a drink. Parson, are you thirsty? Get a drink. Don't pull me in, please. Oh, the short leash is really a pain in the ass. I need another retractable hands-free one. The only one I like is the one that always breaks. Damn it. Look, there's a road down there. And it's just been little stream crossings all day. How beautiful. PR, honestly. Southern Nantahala Wilderness. Whew, here we go. And now it is raining. Do I put on my raincoat and sweat to death? Or just get soaking wet? I'm roasting hot. Mentioned it, but I noticed the other day that I hit 300 subscribers. So that's awesome. Crazy. I didn't even see that. I've been so busy. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, you guys. Thanks so much for following along. And everybody has such great suggestions and such good positive comments and feedback that it's really encouraging, and I really appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. So for like the 20th time, JK, but for real, we're back in the rain suit, umbrella, get up, and so it was PR. Let's go get out of this rain. Made it just in time, I'd say. Excellent. Sit. No way. Get over here. Here. No. Carson, get over here and sit. Here, right here. Here, right here. Right there. PR has a little hot spot on the inside of his arm, and so we're going to keep an eye on that. We have about 4 more miles to make today to the campsite, or if the weather stays like this, we could just stay here. It's too far to push on to the next shelter, I would say, with the wet conditions in his paw. It's definitely from him licking, so I don't think hiking is going to bother it any. It's like up his arm. So he either ate something that he's allergic to, or it's just because of the wet conditions. I'm not sure. I didn't notice that he was licking, so I don't know when it started. I did give him a bath in the hotel room, so that could have done it. He hates baths and being wet. I'm not really sure. We're just going to keep an eye on it. And I'm going to get some hot breakfast. Turn off! Okay, at the shelter, I ate 1 packet of strawberry and cream oatmeal, and I made a coffee, which I am drinking now, thank God. And I had a handful of like Haribo peachy gummies, and I had half a clementine, and I ate the rest of those, well, almost the rest of those goldfish. Yuck. Some more beef jerky just because it was there. And I packed some snacks in my pocket for the next 5 miles. So let's see what we can do. I mean, 7.5 miles. We'll see. And I had a packet of honey. And when I left camp this morning, I ate my last 2 pieces of that pizza and had those Belvita cookies. I showed you that. Yep. Alright, so the shelter, we ended up getting another thru hiker named Atlas. He's hiked before in 2010, and he's back on trail now. I don't know if he's through hiking or sectioning or what. And then another guy, what was his name? Something to do with sailing. Surfing from back in the day. Older gentleman. He's through hiking, and his wife is driving their camper and meeting him, and she's section hiking in and like meeting him in the gaps and stuff with the camper. So that's pretty cool. And she's the one that gave me half the clementine and the peach things, peach gummies. Ooh, so good. Umbrella, me hot and sweaty, raincoat. But I do have on my fashionable knee-high socks. Fuck yeah. There it is, you guys. Just hiking in the clouds here. Check this out, you guys. I'm just right on top of this ridge, and it drops down on either side. But I have no views whatsoever because I'm in the clouds. Crazy. These trees look so spooky. There'll be flying monkeys any second, you guys. No view. Oh, thank God it's not storming. Well, I thought I just took a video, but I think I just took a photo instead. And what I was saying was it looks like a forest fire has come through here because everything looks charred and none of these trees have leaves. Yada, yada, yada. Does anybody know? Also, my feet are doing really good, you guys. On the extra wet days, I was wearing my Randy Sun waterproof socks with just a very thin liner sock that I picked up at Walmart. And then on the drier days, I've been wearing the Injinji Smart Wool style liners with these wool socks that I'm wearing right now. And actually I am not, my feet aren't wet, and they haven't gotten too badly wet so far. I mean, at least they've been able to dry out overnight. And I started wearing the Injinjis because I was getting some hot spots between my toes, and that really cleared it right up, honestly. And I had a little bit of Achilles pain one day. I just kind of rubbed that out a little bit, stretched it out that night. I think maybe it was day 7. Yeah. And then I had that narrow day, and everything just felt a lot better afterwards. So, yeah. And we're still in this eerie, burnt up section. Guess what it is? Oh, look at that. Tad bit drippy out here today, you guys. But temperatures are great, high 60s. Everything's a little wet, but it's pretty awesome. I was wrong. It's 63 degrees. It really is burnt, you guys. This tree is huge. Huge. You guys, I can't even stop. There's so many cool different mosses and what is that, like a lichen or something? It's really great. Look at what these genius hikers ahead of me have done with these leaves to make it so it pours into your bottle. Love it. That's where we came from. Ooh, we're headed this way. Right through the water. Yeah. Heel. Thank you. Oh boy. Thank you. There. Heel. Thank you. Alright, you guys, I'm going to do this Jack Link's original beef and cheese. Bam. What is it here? 90 calories. You see that? I give up. Alright, we made it to the campsite here. One back in there. And it looks like there's probably one down there. That's the trail to water, maybe. PR. Alright, so I think like 3 more miles to the shelter. And the weather's holding off, so we're definitely not going to stop here. If PR doesn't stop dragging me, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just have a nervous breakdown. Fucking dog. Whose idea was it to bring you PR? Huh? Do you know how to get back? Thank you. Heel. Thank you. Person. Heel. Just really pushing the limits today, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna fall off this hill. Friggin' hungry, so I got some friggin' fruit. It's all smushed in here, but whatever. So, blueberry, acai, and fig, 130 calories, 2 grams of protein. Let's do this, you guys. Okay guys, we just made our way across this right here. Bam. Hi PR, are you muddy and yucky? It's too hot for his other rain suit today. That is more like a cold wind chill type jacket. And he should be fine otherwise. All right, PR. Heel. 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 She's getting pretty soggy. My feet are maybe just sweaty, but not really. I haven't stepped in any big puddles. Pretty good. Here. Here. Heel. Thank you. Sneaky Pete. Heel. Alright, I'm gonna force this down the hatch. I'm not a big fan of peanut butter, but it has chocolate in it too, so that makes up for it. What's this say? 200 calories, 5 grams of protein. Wait, how many grams is that? 12 grams. Ooh. This is another area that's all burnt everywhere. So I guess we're like a half mile away from the shelter now, and we're just gonna fill up and filter our water right when we get there, which is a great way to get in our leg stretches. And we're gonna hang our bear cord and then set up and make dinner and all that such. I'm gonna give myself a baby wipe bath and get into my sleep clothes and all that jazz. Alright, so peace. Oh yeah, and it's 4:05 right now, so we made pretty good time today. I can't remember the mileage, but I'll look when we get here. Okay, I made it here. I'm all set up after like 5 attempts. Here next to me. So I can reach. My stove right here. Boil my water. I don't even have to get out of bed. I changed my clothes. I did my baby wipe wash. I was covered in mud. Here's PR. He's inside his sleeping bag with those 2 little Z seats next to him because he's just off the edge of my air mattress. And I wiped him down with this. You can see he's filthy. It's still absorbing some of his muck. And I've got all my food here I'm about to paw through. And my clothes, because I just changed. And I hung up my wet socks and my raincoat, which really wasn't wet. Well, there it is. Cheesy ramen and Spam slices. Bam. I also finished off every little scrap of beef jerky that I had, and I had a snack size Kit Kat bar, and I still have dinner for tomorrow and snacks for tomorrow and the next morning. Yeah, I'm still eating 21 grams of protein, 15 grams of fiber. I don't fucking care about fiber. 8 grams of fat and 200 calories. But I'm not really sure how I feel. Okay guys, so we started at Muskrat Creek Shelter 81 and we went up over Standing Indian at 87.4. We came down into that beach gap tenting area, decided not to stay there. Pushed on to Carter Gap Shelter at 93.5 and 4,528 feet. I didn't go to the shelter, I just set up right out here and ate, and now I'm crashing because it is dark out there, everybody. It's dark.